This video comes to you in two parts. It's chickens are awesome. Part 1 is music because that is the theme this week. And I like music. I mean, that's a weird thing to say, but there are like these huge chunks in my life where I didn't listen to music, couldn't listen to music, so I don't know, that's not the case currently. But throughout my life, I've gone through a lot of phases because I am the sort of person that changes drastically, and with that came a lot of different types of music that I listen to. But currently I think I like pretty much everything that I liked ever. Maybe. I don't know, that's a pretty potentially destructive thing to say, so maybe I shouldn't have said that, but it's kind of weird to talk about music because, like, what do you do? Do you name all the bands that you listen to? No. I could link my Last.fm account, you can check that out, I'll probably do that if I remember. Whenever I talked about music, usually I mentioned Catalina, but currently I can't listen to them, so I will not do that. Okay. What else? I'm going to a concert on Monday, Reviver. I mean, hopefully I'm going because I don't have tickets, but yeah, that's happening. I hope I pronounced the name right. I think that's how you pronounce it. They are a good band and I am excited about that. Also, Anya said I should probably mention Toby, as in Toby Foster, because he is very important. Like, he's not even my favorite musician, but I feel a lot of things about his music. The second part of this video is a response to Anya's last video because I couldn't not respond to it. First of all, I will not take it as a compliment if someone is surprised by my ability to do something because they were expecting less of me because I'm a woman. I think those people are gross and I do not want to impress them. And I mean, I don't care if you take that as a compliment, that's okay, but I think you said something along the lines of, you should take it as a compliment as well, and no thanks, I will not do that. Also, I don't see how these negative stereotypes can be useful. Like, not even positive stereotypes are good. No stereotypes are ever good. They're just for people who can't see this world complexly and have to categorize everything and simplify it. And I mean, I'm all for taking advantage of them, definitely, but that is making the best that you can of a bad situation. That is not a privilege. And yes, obviously things change slowly and they can't just happen overnight. But first of all, you have to be aware that there's something wrong and then actively put some effort into helping and making things better. But even considering that, it's hard for me to understand why guys can't see that women are people too. Like, I mean, computers are a pretty new invention. They haven't existed for that long. Do dudes not know how to use computers? Is that it? Is that what I'm missing? That guys do not know how to use the internet or use the keyboard? Is that it? Is that what's going on? The argument that confused me the most was the one about war, because don't we all agree that war is stupid and just shouldn't exist in this world? And men, they went to war because the country made them. They were forced to go. It wasn't because they loved their women. It was because they had to do it, because they had no choice. Or if they had a choice, they did it because they loved the country. They had this patriotism and wanted to do it. Or if that, like, even if we don't consider that, it's men that created the wars in the first place, so I'm sorry, I just like ladies.